Before we start, I want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to our channel. Did you know Jim Carrey owns a hot, luxurious private jet? This 16-seater plane is all you want to see. But before we get right into the details, make sure you stay here till the very end to discover a surprising fact about it. Here is a look at Jim Carrey's $36 million Gulfstream V. A little background. Back in the mid-80s, Gulfstream dominated the aviation game. Their Gulfstream 4 was one of the most popular aircraft being sold in the world. However, rapid technological progress and the need for efficient machinery required the company to think about progressing a step further. Although it wasn't a smooth road considering the change in leadership and the lack of unity within, it took them some years to launch their next project, Gulfstream V. The Gulfstream first came out with the Gulfstream SP, the advanced version of the 4th generation, but this wasn't what they were looking for. Gulfstream had always had one project per generation, and this was in the long run a drawback. Thus, they came out with the 5th generation that was designed for ultra-long distance haul business jets. It aimed to fly about 6.5 miles, almost 12,000 kilometers. The company wasn't just focusing on newer engines and newer design. However, their main goal was to make a jet business-friendly with the utmost level of comfort. After conducting extensive research and thorough checkups in 1997, on the 11th of April, the Gulfstream V was certified. The fuselage. A sleek design with a slight exaggeration from the previous models, the Gulfstream V combines comfort and business-level interior perfectly. In comparison to the previous models, the fuselage had some extensions to it. In the front of the aircraft, it was lengthened by almost 5 feet and 2 feet in the tail section. This provided several benefits for the interior designation of the space. The cockpit was extended, the kitchen in the front had more space, and at the back, the added space provided more space for luggage and storage. Besides the extensions in the longitudinal body of the plane and the length of the wings, the cross-section of the aircraft was constantly making the number of the seats the same as before. The aircraft can carry 14 passengers and 4 crew members. Jim Carrey for sure has an eye for expensive things because this craft cost him $36 million. Considering the luxury items incorporated into the aircraft, it all makes it worth it. It has comfortable luxury seats and individual seat controls and a retractable monitor. There's a dining place for 6 inside, and the kitchen accommodates the necessities of the people with exclusive taste. The exterior. Due to the increase in the weight of the aircraft, the wings were also elongated to accommodate the lifting when it was to take off. However, that wasn't the only bonus for the new semi-supercritical 5 feet long wings. They provided more space for fuel storage. It also aids in increasing the altitude of the plane so that it can fly over other aircraft it comes across during its journey. When it comes to the engine, this giant houses the invention of the 2 biggest conglomerates of the world, Rolls-Royce and BMW, giving birth to the Rolls-Royce BR700 with increased thrust, higher bypass ratio, and full authority digital engine controls. This increased its capability to fly longer and higher. In addition, to live up to the flying office, it was supposed to have comfort and communication services. The new advances of the aircraft led it to being purchased by top-tier businesses of America, like Steve Jobs, who was gifted this in 2000 as compensation from Apple for when he was fired, and Mark Cuban, who purchased it for $40 million in October of 1999. Other than these prominent figures, the US military also acquired these planes. And then comes our central figure of this whole discussion, Jim Carrey. Want a ride? The actor and comedian is widely known for his roles in Dumb and Dumber and The Mask. Carrey had garnered worldwide success back in the 90s, with outclassed performances in each of his projects. This dude managed to purchase this beauty. Oh yes, Carrey is the proud owner of Gulfstream V, which is now valued at a staggering $59 million. But that isn't it. If you're that interested in this ride, you stand a chance. Well, only if you have $8,000. That's right. Carrey rents out his plane for $8,000 an hour when he's not using it. So if that kind of money isn't a problem for you, I suggest you strike a deal and enjoy a luxurious journey in this bad boy. I hope I have tackled all your question marks about the Gulfstream V and how Jim Carrey enjoys it. That brings us to the end of our video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit like if you did. Well, don't don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. Also, watch the 2 videos on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in another video. Until then, take care and goodbye!